We've made it to Chicago.
Yay!
There was a lot of traffic coming from the airport. It took us like an hour and 15 minutes to get here.
But we had a very lovely Uber driver.
We did.
He basically gave
nice.
us a tour of Chicago and lots of tips. So
he did. And his
nice.
family's from Cuba, so he gave us tips on visiting Cuba as well. So that was nice because we do want to visit Cuba.
It was well worth that hour.
It absolutely
We got a lot of information.
It was.
The place we were planning on going to dinner tonight, he said don't go to. It's not good.
Well, no, that's not what he said.
He said it's a tourist trap.
Yeah.
Which to me means it's not good.
Yeah. Anyway. So we just checked into the hotel. We're staying at a Virgin hotel and we have like a spaceship bed, which is very interesting. But I'm kind of digging the vibes. I'm just like trying to take everything in because this is like really like my very first trip to Chicago, kind of. We came here once when I was really little, but we didn't like do anything in the city, sorry. So this is kind of like my first time, so I'm just trying to take everything in. But we are about to head out and walk around a little bit. It's like 5 o'clock, but we want a good night's sleep, and I need to like shower and get ready and prepare for tomorrow. But we're going to a donut place called Stan's Donuts that a lot of people recommended, and then probably walk over to dinner because it's gonna take like 30-ish
We're having
minutes.
a donut pre-dinner.
Donut and coffee pre-dinner, and then and then we're gonna go have pizza. Okay, so we got this one, which is red velvet. We got sprinkled glaze, and then we got cherry old fashioned. How's the sprinkles? Is it good? Hang on, I need some coffee. Okay, I'm gonna try the cherry old fashioned one. I'm usually not like a cherry person, but like I feel like I'm gonna like this. Okay, it's really good. This is like Krispy Kreme. You would like this. It's the best day ever. So we're walking to dinner. I actually really like Chicago so far.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Well, the weather's nice today.
Yeah, it's
really
like
nice. 68 degrees or something, and it's like cloudy.
It's definitely
a little windy. But it's gonna be really, really hot the next couple days. So I'm not sure how much we're actually gonna be positive about liking it when it's so hot.
Yeah, but I really like it right now. I understand the appeal for sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
The river's pretty. People are just like taking it. You can tell like it's one of the first nice days.
Yeah.
That it is hot. Everybody's just like happy hour drinks after work out by the river. It'd be fun to do.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Now we're heading to get pizza because we're hungry.
What did you think of it?
Okay, we're doing that first.
Oh. We can do whatever you want.
I was just gonna say, just like we put on our Insta stories, it's 66 degrees right now and it feels amazing.
Like fall.
I'm a little chilly.
We have donuts and
leftover pizza, but I'm embracing it because it's about to be really hot, so I'm enjoying the 66 degrees. Okay, pizza. It tasted really good. We liked it. But I have learned now that deep dish is not my thing. It's just not my favorite type of pizza, but I'm glad we experienced that.
That's not how I define pizza. Not to offend anybody from Chicago.
I mean, it's pizza, but it's just not my preference of how I like it prepared.
I liked,
but it was good.
The crust was crispy, which I appreciate.
See, that's what I don't like.
Because I prefer a thin crust pizza because I like it crunchy. So I did like that, and I was very surprised that the crust was crunchy. Since it was so like thick, I was expecting it to be more soggy. I don't know why. We've never had Chicago pizza. Did we preference that?
Probably not.
Okay. We've never had it before, so this was our first time. It tasted really
good. It did.
It was also a lot, hence why like we have a
half of the pizza in our box.
We had like one slice and we're like, and we're done with this. Just because we were
so
like, it was a lot.
I mean, we also had
Plus
donuts
we pre-gamed with donuts, so that didn't help matters. But so we're just walking back to the hotel now. It's so pretty.
I love it.
And it's such a pretty night.
Yeah, it's a good first few hours in Chicago, I have to say.
And it's gonna be really warm the next couple of days. So I'm just kind of like gonna embrace the slow walk back to the hotel. We're just gonna like take it easy the rest of the night because we're gonna have to get a pretty early start.
I'm also gonna preface in this video right now, we're having Nando's for dinner tomorrow. Don't hate us that we're not going to an actual Chicago restaurant. Okay.
Now that that's settled. Yeah, I don't know if we'll film anything else tonight because we're not doing anything exciting. But
showering, face mask.
We'll pop in tomorrow. We are here for Create Cultivate here in Chicago. You guys, if you've been following us a while, know that. Am I boring you?
No, sorry.
Know that we have attended several of these conferences in the past. It's always really fun. It's always a good time. So we're excited to attend the Chicago one tomorrow. Hear some good speakers. We'll enter some clips from throughout the day. We probably won't film too terribly much just because we're going to be pretty busy. But that's our tomorrow, and then we're exploring all day on Sunday before we fly back to New York on Sunday night. So it's a very quick trip.
We'll have to come back and like do Chicago.
Yeah,
because this is not like doing Chicago.
Yeah, but all right. Just look at this one more. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Wow. I look rough. So we just got back.
I blend in with the pillow. Where am I?
Oh my Lord.
It's been a long day, guys.
So we just got back from Create Cultivate. Okay, can I ever film this clip?
We just got back from Create Cultivate.
So I forgot to introduce everything before the day, so I'm introducing it now. And here is some of the things we did and saw.
Trust deeply. So you know, it's for business leaders, all of those. I don't believe that you need to have business. In fact, I think you shouldn't have a business degree to be an entrepreneur. But you need those business minds on your team.
Actress, producer, entrepreneur, and author. That is a lot of hats to wear. And you make it look so effortless, of course. So, Shay, how do you balance everything that's in your life and that you're working on?
Honestly, every single thing that I'm working on is something that I'm so passionate about. So it truly doesn't feel like work. You know, I get up and I'm excited to head to whatever office space that I'm going to, depending on the project. And I think that when you find that one thing that you are extremely passionate about, it doesn't feel like work, so you can continue to do it. You want to do it. I mean, I hardly sleep and my whole team's like, go to bed, but I can't because I'm constantly having ideas and writing to-do lists and, you know, just getting inspired from different people.
Gosh, I feel like, I mean, I don't think I realized it back then, but when, and you know this story, when I was a little girl, growing up in South Florida with like humid weather hair, my hair was always so frizzy and crazy.
Right now.
same, right? And I hated my frizzy curly hair and used to beg my mom to blow out my hair, and I was so mystified by like how supermodels always have like that perfect bouncy hair. Like how in the world did they get that? And so I think like that's when the seed truly was planted. And then, you know, fast forward to years later, and after high school, not really wanting to go to college and that not being the right path, and just it took me a long time to find my path. And I bounced around in a lot of other careers, and it wasn't until I had 2 kids, I was a stay-at-home mom, and thought I had like made it. I didn't have to work, and I thought it was like the greatest thing ever. But after 5 years of staying home, I just got the itch to do something for myself. So I started a mobile blow dry business where I was running around LA blow drying all my mommy friends like while their babies were napping. And during that time, I realized like there was no place like Dry Bar. There was no place for women to go for a great blowout.
The driving force is just, it was like a never dying passion within myself, never to give in, to go after my dreams and goals. I always give credit to God, and thank you. My family stuck with me and supported me, especially my mother. She's always say, whatever makes you happy is what I want you to do, type of thing. And even when I wanted to quit, when I was young, it was something within me that just wouldn't let me quit. You quit. You know what's within you, and that it's a passion that never dies. You have to stick with that passion.
So as Jacqueline mentioned, you were born and bred here in Chicago.
Southside.
And we know that you constantly give back to the community.
Yes.
How do you think growing up in Chicago shaped your perspective as an entrepreneur now?
Wow, first of all, I think Chicago has shaped me in many ways, which is why I still live here to this day. People always say, oh, you live in LA, you live in New York. No, I live in Chicago. And it's because I feel like Chicago is a very real place, and it keeps me grounded. And I feel like it shapes me overall throughout my career, my person, and everything. It's still very present in everything that I do.
Back now. I got my Serious Businesswoman t-shirt on. It is almost 8:30 and we're going to Nando's for dinner because it's my favorite place on earth. It's not, but it's up there. If you don't know what Nando's is, enlighten yourself. It's amazing.
No.
Ashley, in your words, what is Nando's?
It's a chicken place that this vegetarian goes to and orders a veggie burger.
Same. I've always ordered the veggie burger.
They're known for their like spicy, cool sauces. If you're a condiment person, you would like it.
Basically, I don't know if it started in Ireland or England. It's like
it's not fast food, but like fast casual.
It's a UK-based chain, but they've opened a few in the States, none in New York, unfortunately. But there are several in Chicago, and there's one right down the street from our hotel.
Shelby discovered her love for this restaurant living in London.
Yes.
And now that they have a few in the States, although it's not quite, I mean, it's the same, but like,
yeah.
in my
opinion, I think it's franchised. It's franchised, I believe. Don't quote me on this. So it's not different, but like, you know, when it's like a franchise thing and it's not like the actual company, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Anytime we're in a city in the States that has them, we eat there.
Yeah.
It's just a thing. So
yeah.
There are probably way better restaurants
in
100%
there is.
To eat at,
but we're tired.
It was a very fun but exhausting day, so we're just gonna walk down to the corner, eat real quick, come back, go through our goodie bags,
and go to sleep because I got almost no sleep last night.
This one was up literally every hour, turning lights on, sighing, money at her head hurting, opening the fridge and getting drinks out, tossing and turning.
I woke up with a horrible migraine, and when we get migraines they usually last for like ever, and I was like, I cannot have one for this full day of stuff tomorrow. So I was trying to figure out what to do. So I like drank like a whole like can of Coke in the middle of the night because Coke helps with headaches. I was like taking medicine. I had like my peppermint oil, and it wasn't even like the head that was keeping me up, but I literally woke up every single hour like at the exact same time. It was really freaky, and I just could not sleep, which is so abnormal for me. I don't have sleep problems. I'm a really deep sleeper, like not much wakes me up. So it was just really weird.
On the other hand, I'm a very light sleeper, so when I'm sharing a bed with somebody who is up, it's annoying.
I'm sorry.
So even though I could have had a peaceful night's sleep, you ruined it.
Sorry. So
Here's hoping tonight's better.
I really hope so. We got our Nando's. Are you excited? I'm so excited. Got our sauces, veggie burger, and mash. That's my order. She just got veggie burger and fries, so basically the same thing. Alright, I'm about to dig in. Wait, I forgot to mention that my trick is that I get the garlic sauce here and I put it on the mashed potatoes to make garlic mashed potatoes. I am not the first person to do this, but that's my trick.
Groundbreaking. Shattering.
Alright, so it's now Sunday. We checked out of the hotel. We came out to breakfast and we just talked about it from the baker. It's super cute. Totally like our aesthetic, our vibe. Loving it. We're waiting for our food, and then we have like 6-ish hours to like explore, so I think we're just gonna walk around. We're really close to Millennium Park, so we're gonna head there next. And then maybe up to Navy Pier. I don't know, we'll see where the day takes us. It's really hot and really humid, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So it is so hot outside, and this really isn't much better. We got on the hop-on bus tour. We're gonna sit up at the top as long as we can to see things, but we might have to go downstairs. But it's just way too hot to walk around, and at least up here we have a breeze, which is nice.
And we get to sit.
And we get to sit, so that's what we're doing right now. Okay, so we're like a third of the way through the tour, and we got off because there was a stop at Navy Pier.
I want to go run through those fountains.
Like, honestly, I really want to because it is so incredibly hot. Like,
Have we said that yet? It's hot.
For it being the windy city,
It's not very
much
windy.
wind today, and it's only, let me see. Oh, it's 91 now.
Remember on Friday night when we were talking about how nice it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, no more.
Yeah, not anymore. So we're gonna go inside here and try and cool off as much as we possibly can because I'm feeling rough, and the people that are gonna be sitting next to us on the flight tonight are not gonna like us because we're sweaty. Dad, if you're watching, we found the boat you'd want to be on. It's like a party boat.
Alright, well I failed today. I don't remember the last time we vlogged, to be completely honest. She didn't feel that well, so she handed the camera to me for a bit, but when I'm tasked with taking photos and Insta stories and vlogging, one of those has to slide a little bit.
So I don't know what we actually filmed. We went back to the hotel.
Off the bus tour was the last thing I filmed.
Okay, so we went back to the hotel and just sat for like an hour. Then came to the
shop there.
Yeah. Then came to the airport. We just had dinner. Nothing exciting. Yeah, we changed clothes.
No, you can I may or may not be wearing pajama pants.
She's literally wearing her pajama pants, and it took me like 20 minutes to notice, and
See, it's not
was
obvious.
mortified.
There's black pants.
So anyway, that's gonna be the end of this. In a few hours we'll be back in New York. I'm so tired, I'm about to sleep this whole plane ride.
I'm gonna read.
My head hurts too bad. But hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun little quick trip to Chicago. We're gonna have to come back and like actually do Chicago. So I'm not making this like a travel vlog because we really didn't do anything to make it a travel vlog. But thank you everybody for your recommendations.
We have a long list for next time.
Yes, we do. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Where? Right there. And watch our latest video down there. See you guys next time. Bye.